Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Whitney. I finished another sketchbook. I know you're probably mad that I'm posting another sketchbook tour, but this is sketchbook number 15. If you're new here, I order my sketchbooks in the order that I start a page in them. So the last sketchbook I filled was sketchbook 12, and I have number 14 here, and I think this one's number 13. Yep. So this is 15. I filled it first because I liked the size of it best. I got all three of these sketchbooks pretty much at the same time. It's a Stillman and Birn Zeta series. The paper in this sketchbook is the best paper that I've ever used. It's a complete smooth surface, but they do have other papers. Sorry, I was putting this sticker on. Like this sketchbook is like a little bit textured. I like it, but this one is really good if you use colored pencils a lot, which in this sketchbook I really did. I hope that you enjoy this sketchbook, and I'm gonna bring it over here and show y'all what's inside of it. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick flip through for those who don't like to hear me talk, and then we'll get started. Okay, so on the little cover page, it's sketchbook 15. So I had in my head a quinceañera dress. So I drew like this big, huge ball gown. Kind of looks like a magazine cover, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of really enjoy this cover. I love it, actually. It's probably one of my favorite things in this sketchbook. Most of all of my art in this sketchbook, not most, all, is gouache with colored pencils. That's the only two mediums in here. And it's the Jelly Gouache Maya palette that I use, and I use Prismacolor pencils. So here's just a little still life of some fruit. Here's a landscape and a cup of flowers. Random spread. Another fruit still life with gouache and colored pencils. I was kind of playing with plaids. Am I getting it? No, but we'll get there one day. This was for Memorial Day, good old American flag. Pomegranates. I really like this part. I don't really like these leaves. I don't know what's happening, but you know, sometimes we make art we don't like. Some kind of a still life kind of deal of some orange twigs in a vase. So this spread was inspired by a mural that I did for a client of mine, and it was like a bunch of champagne bottles. And I was just loving, like, that is my favorite mural. It was so cute. And then I just kind of brought it to my sketchbook. If you know me, then you know I'm a huge VW bus fan. Can't wait to have one of my own one day to paint out of. It's a dream of mine, so just picture myself driving that. This is only colored pencils. It's got a bunch of the challenges that or prompts, I guess you would call them, that I always use. Blueberries, of course, because I'm obsessed with blueberries right now. This one was Food Paint Challenge, Landscape Art Club, and Still Here, Still Life, week 84. Also, my husband's grandpa lives very close to us, and one of his cows had twin baby girls, and they were so cute and tiny, and we had to like go help them because one wouldn't get up. And anyway, I drew Mama and Lula and Belle here on this page because this is the day that the morning after it happened. And twins are pretty rare. So this goose, thank you so much for everything you did for me. And my Instagram goose, love ya. This did not take me long, and I was expecting opposite of what I got on Instagram. This was my Draw This in Your Style. If you're wanting to do one, go find me on Instagram at Paint by Whitney and participate in my Draw This in Your Style. I would love to see you do this with me. And then this guy, the picture, his leg was like poking out like he was posing, but of course I drew him too far down. Oh, this was for June and Bloom 2022. The prompt was pink lemonade, some pink lemons, you know the drill. This was also for June and Bloom, and it is Wildflower Field or something. Flower Field. Something pretty different. Kind of a different color palette than I normally use, but I kind of like it. Colored pencils only again here. With a little groovy spread with an old TV and Flower Girl. This was for June and Bloom as well. Cactus Garden. This is like my least favorite spread. I don't know what was in my mind, but this ain't it, Whitney. Next. Here, I was trying to use like one color, and I think I pulled it off because this is something that I never do, ever. These waves are really cute. I'm pretty proud of them, and I really like this spread. I want to start doing this more with just one color. I mean, there's technically two, but we'll ignore that. Another bus for y'all. Oh, look. On this day, I hit 5K on Instagram. Some more just plain colored pencils. I was actually waiting to meet my mom. I was in a parking lot drawing this. And I just, you know, pulled up Pinterest and was drawing the first thing I saw. The Poultry Farm, another colored pencil only spread. So if you are new here, we have a lot of birds here at our house. We have 2 brown Chinese geese. They're very loud, Bill and Carol. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Rowan ducks. We did have 7, but the dog next door, anyway, we have 1 Pekin duck. I think I spelled that wrong, but he's white. His name's Aflac. You know, the standard Aflac duck. That's what we have. And then we got 15 little chicks. So anyway, little family story there of the poultry farm. 6/23, I hit 6K on Instagram, which was only 4 days from when I hit 5. That's pretty cool. I love this peach spread. It's probably one of my favorites in this sketchbook. I just really love it. Like this one, I love this one. But then I love this peach on this one. But I love, I don't know. I love this spread. Anyway, bye. Oranges. This face, look at this face. I can't believe I drew that face. I am floored. She's holding oranges in front of her chest, and her face is so pretty, and I freaking love her. Something in this sketchbook I did was I have a lot of people in this sketchbook, but this was another still life prompt. I can't tell you what week. I'm horrible at telling weeks. But Elvis Presley, if you have not went to see the movie, I highly recommend seeing it. It is beautiful, and he is amazing. Highly recommend. And I'm pretty proud that this at least kind of looks like Elvis. This one not so much, but you know, you can tell it's Elvis, y'all. You can tell. Landscape Art Club, Food Paint Challenge, and Room Portrait Club. All colored pencils, just doing a little lollygag in there. This is some plates that have fruit patterns on them and flowers. Don't know. I don't really know, y'all. But I mean, it's not hideous. In the end, this is horrible. This looks good. I Googled 70s attire. And what are you? Stop. But anyway, the end. So I started this sketchbook May 28th, finished it June 26th. So a little less than a month I finished this, which makes perfect sense. Anyway, bye. Okay. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you did, you are so cute. Love that. This sketchbook really did a lot for my Instagram. But I like to blame it on the sketchbook. It was a true angel, and I'm proud of the pieces in here. I'm really proud of how my portraits are improving. Very proud of portraits. And I'm very proud of how my bird bodies are improving. Let's just like watch this little flip through. I'm sure the next video, not a shocker, will be another sketchbook tour. In the mornings I do my art, and in the evenings I draw. So a lot of these pages you did not see on my Instagram. I don't just draw for Instagram. I make art for myself. I like to practice, and I want to get better, and I want to learn new things. I'd also love to know what your favorite page was. Be sure to join in on my Draw This in Your Style. That'd be really sweet of you. And I'll see y'all in the next vid. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace out.